Hello everyone, Christmas is coming and our flyer with all the information about Christmas in Denham is out now. It contains not just our services at Denham Parish Church but also those at the Roman Catholic Holy Name Church, Denham Garden Village and of course Carols on the Green, which is back this year. You can download it as a PDF with a link at the bottom of the screen or with a link underneath this video. This year, for the first time, we have a very exciting Christmas treasure hunt for children and for families, and the Christmas edition of Denham Parish News will be out in a few days. It will contain a treasure map on the central 2 pages. This is a great activity for children and families, and there are prizes to be won. Cafe Church will be back on Sunday the 12th with a special Carols at Cafe Church. And of course we'll have old favourites such as Christingles on the 12th again and the Crib service on the 24th. And then we'll have 2 flavours of carols by candlelight on the 19th. One for all ages at 4 p.m. and the other one 9 lessons and carols at 6:30 p.m. In Luke 2, we read how the shepherds found Jesus lying in a manger, and then they went and told everyone. At the heart of the church's purpose in our world is the invitation to meet Jesus. And there is no better time to do that than Christmas. Yesterday was the last part in our series on Christ-like courage. But it's only the beginning of our vision to live our lives courageously for Jesus. Let's be courageous this year and invite family, friends, neighbours, colleagues to meet Jesus. Here are some ideas. Firstly, and fundamentally, pray regularly for those you want to share the good news of Jesus with. Please share our Christmas flyer widely on email, social media, community pages, and so on. If you like printed flyers, we still have plenty left and you can pick them up from our church office or from the rectory. And then, only for this week up until next Sunday, you can sign up early for our Carol and Christmas services if you bring a guest. Let's throw the doors of our church wide open and invite other people to join us. Just send Victoria an email or call her with the details. And then we will book a place for you before the general booking of places goes live on Wednesday, the 1st of December. We are still doing our utmost to keep everyone safe, and so we are limiting numbers somewhat in all our Carol and Christmas services, and that means we'll probably run out of space for some of those events. And another great idea, therefore, is to host a carols party in your own home. Invite family, friends, neighbours, provide some nice Christmassy treats, and then watch the service together, the live service from St Mary's on YouTube. Please let us know if you're planning a carols party, and we will provide you with some tips and a Why Christmas booklet that you can give away to your guests. I was so encouraged by the address of our Queen to the new General Synod of the Church of England a few days ago. This is what she said. Of all the tasks before the new Synod, one stands out supreme: to bring the people of this country to the knowledge and the love of God. This task is for us all. Let's do that this Christmas. Advent is a time of preparation, of waiting, but we know it's quite difficult because it's also one of the busiest times of the year. So can I encourage us to set aside time each day to be still, to pray, to connect with God? Many of us use the Lectio 365 app or regular Bible reading notes from our mission partner BRF. Another great way to do that, to set aside time, a little bit of time every day, is Joe Swinney's Advent book. It is called The Whole Christmas Story, an Advent adventure through Genesis, Revelation, and the points in between. I'm halfway through it and I think it's excellent. And so during December, I will produce a few short videos based on some of her chapters. The videos will be called Pause for Advent, And if you want to be notified when a new one is out, please head to our YouTube page, subscribe to it, and allow notifications. Christmas is a joyful time. It can also be a very difficult time when we are painfully reminded of those who won't be with us this Christmas. While Jo Swinney was writing her book, her mother died very suddenly in a car accident in South Africa. This is what she writes in her introduction. We did our best to celebrate our first Christmas without her, telling ourselves she'd have wanted us to give the grandchildren a happy day. I'm not sure we celebrated, but we managed to get through it. Christmas without her is never going to be the same. One thing I know, the Christmas baby has given me a sure and certain hope that one day I will see her again, and we will be together in the unveiled presence of the triune God. As Zechariah said after the birth of his own miraculous son, John the Baptist, Jesus has given us salvation through the forgiveness of our sins because of the tender mercy of our God, by which the rising sun will come to us from heaven to shine on those living in darkness and in the shadow of death. Luke 1, 77 to 79. This is the big picture. This is the context. This is how the whole thing makes sense. That is our Christmas hope. That is the hope we want others to know and embrace. May you have a hopeful Advent and Christmas this year.